party peeps. It's Megan, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about goal setting. And before you turn this off, it's going to be fun. The importance of goal setting is hopefully evident to most people, but I know some people really dislike setting goals. They're just not made to work that way. But I found in every business, in every part of life, sometimes you're doing really great and sometimes you're really struggling. Sometimes things are exciting and some things are kind of down in the dumps. So we talked about this at our recent team meeting, and this was a little fun activity we did, so I wanted to explain it to you and encourage you to do the same. So we made our Scentsy bucket list. I think most people are familiar with the idea of a bucket list. You pick the things you want to do before you die, and you start checking off your bucket list. Well, this is not quite as dramatic, but I think it's a really good way to think about your business. So I'm going to upload a document that I kind of created for this, but basically you just need to pick a bucket, an actual bucket that you think's cute and you like. I went and bought like a cheap bucket at the party store. The first thing I wanted you to really focus on is some of the yays that you've already made from your Scentsy business. So some things that you have accomplished or some things that you just love because you are a Scentsy consultant. So some of the examples of my yays, some of what I've already gained from my Scentsy business. Personally, I've just gained fun. I have so much fun because of my business. I've gained flexibility, that I am able to be a businesswoman, but also a mom that can be there for my kids. I have gained confidence that I never had before, and I really owe that to my Scentsy business. And I've made new friends. That's something I've gained. There are so many people in my life today that weren't in my life 4 years ago that have come into my life because of Scentsy. Either customers, hostesses, they've joined my team, or people I've met that aren't even on my team but are other Scentsy consultants, and they've enriched my life. And so I really count that as a blessing I've earned. I've been able to earn enough money to be generous at times that if I didn't have Scentsy, I wouldn't be able to do, and that's really important to my family, to share our blessings. And so I'm very thankful that that has been the case. And I'm also thankful that I've gained recognition. I thrive on hitting goals. Personally, it's my personality type, and Scentsy has offered a lot of recognition. I've been recognized at conventions, and I've earned bonuses and trips, and that's a real blessing. Financially, we've been able to travel. I've earned several free trips, as I just mentioned, and that's been huge because that money is just not there in everyday life. So I'm very thankful for that. A lot of my salary has been able to kind of do things around the house that I love to do. We had some decorative painting done, and redid my Scentsy office, and I have this little extra money that really helps me do the fun things that we would not be able to afford. When something breaks, like a car repair, it's been very helpful for that as well. A lot of cushion at Christmas time, so I'm thankful for all that. Anyway, I'm just trying to go through and write down all the things that I've gained from my Scentsy business, and I think you should do that too. And then I just asked everyone to think about what would you miss if you didn't have your Scentsy business. Personally, I would just miss having something of my own, something that I was kind of in charge of and something I got to do and enjoy. And then I basically would miss everything. I love every part of my business. I love meeting new people. I love the products. I love the leadership. And so I would miss everything. And financially, I would really miss the emergency fund money, the decorating money, the little extra cushion that it provides for our family. All right, so I want you to write down your yays. And then we're going to set some goals. So the first thing I want you to do is just think about what is your ultimate goal for your Scentsy business. Now this can be different, and it will be different for every single person. Some people, their whole goal is just to get a discount, and right now that's the only thing they really see for their Scentsy business. But I want to encourage you to dream a little bit bigger. I had a dream at the beginning, just to have a little extra money. And once that dream was accomplished, then I started dreaming a little bit bigger. And every year I feel like I've been able to dream bigger. I was very thankful when I hit director because that was something I wanted to achieve, wanted to have a team and help other people. But now I really want to get to superstar director, and that's my ultimate dream for my Scentsy business. And the reason for that is I want my husband to be able to retire if he chooses to do so. I want him to be able to just have a life that he could start his own company, or he could work the Scentsy business with me, where we could just be a family with a flexible schedule, and have a wonderful life with our children. So that's my ultimate goal. So once you have your ultimate goal, whether it's not real big right now or it's super big, I just want you to write that down. And then I want you to think of 2 or 3 of your yearly goals you'd like to accomplish with Scentsy. Again, it could be as easy as I want to pay off our car, and that's what I'm hoping to accomplish in my Scentsy business. Or I want to save up for a trip, or my child's going to college and we need some money in the college fund. Whatever it is. Mine is, I have several. I went more than 2 or 3, but I want to hit the annual sales award, which is $30,000 in sales a year, because I want to get my bonus and I want to be recognized at convention. I'd like to earn the annual mentor award, which I've never earned, and so I'm wanting to work as that as a big goal of mine. I want to have a fundraiser this year and help somebody. I want to earn the trip for 2, and I want to attend spring sprints and conventions and all the trainings that are offered. So those are some of my yearly goals. Now, after you've set some of those, just want you to go through and think, what are your monthly goals? For instance, I want to have more parties. So my goal is to have 1 home party a month at least, and at least 3 basket or catalog or online or Facebook parties a month. So I want to have 4 parties a month. That's my goal for each month. And one of those, because I represent Grace Adele and Velada, I want one of those parties to be a Grace Adele and one to be Velada. So those are my monthly party goals. Other thing is I want to make sure I make my scent samples every month so that I can hand those out. I want to write thank you notes to anyone who's ordered on my personal website, and any hostess I want to write a thank you note to. And then I want to have a phone training for my team every month. So those are some of my monthly goals. And you might have some of the same or totally different monthly goals. Talk to 5 new people about Scentsy this month. Whatever it is you want to accomplish. And then finally, I just ask you, what are your weekly goals with Scentsy? I want to connect with more of you. And so my goal is to talk to 3 of my frontline a week. And I want to make a training video each week for you guys. And I want to do a Velada video and a Grace Adele video. So those are some of my weekly goals. I could go on and on. I like to set goals. But the main thing is then to get them done. And that's where sometimes I don't succeed. So enter the Scentsy Bucket list. This is what we made. I just bought a little bucket and had fun. Like, I bought some little stickers and things. And so I'm going to tell you about my bucket real fast. First of all, decorated with my name. And I want to inspire people, my team, other people through my Scentsy business. So that's one of my dreams. I want everyone to know that I love them and I love my Scentsy business. And then I have on here dream, because Scentsy's making my dreams come true, and I want to help other people's dreams come true. And then I put fun, because ultimately that's what my Scentsy business is for me. It's a fun thing, and I love it. And then I had these little candy labels that were blank, and I wrote on one of them my yays. So I put my join date, the date that I accomplished my Sensational Start Level 3, when I made director, my boot camp I got to go to, and then my annual sales award, my trip earning, that I've been to the Dominican Republic and Whistler. So I just put some of the things that are like, yay! These are the things I have accomplished through Scentsy. And then on the other one, I put some of those things that I'm having trouble getting it the right direction. Some of the things that I enjoy because of my Scentsy business. So it says my confidence, my fun, the flexibility, my friends. I love my team. And so I just put some of those things. The things that when I'm feeling a little bit down or something's not going well, I can look at my bucket and say, oh, I love Scentsy. It's okay that that person said no to my party because I have all this. And then here's the real thing. Okay, so I have clothespins. I kept calling them safety pins, but they're clothespins. And the idea is that you take your clothespin and you start all the things that you wrote down on your goal setting paper, you start writing on a clothespin. So one of my yearly goals was annual sales award. So I wrote it on a clothespin. My ultimate goal is superstar director so that Ben can retire. I found a super cute little clip in the scrapbooking aisle, and since it was my big dream, I just wrote it right in the things, and it was real pretty. It says, Superstar Director. So that's my ultimate goal. But anyway, the idea is you put all of your goals on clothespins, and then when you accomplish them, you put them down in the middle. So you have a visual thing to keep you going. Once I've had my first, one's going to say, host a home party. And so for the month, when I've had that home party, I'm going to say, yay, and it'll feel so good because I will have accomplished my goal. And I will say, yay, there's my home party, and I'll put it inside my basket. So that is all it is. It's just a fun way to kind of give yourself a little time to think about what you need to make as a goal, and then a nice visual, cute thing you can do. And then I also thought, I'm always receiving little trinkets and cards and stuff. You could always keep those inside your bucket too. So I hope you will make your Scentsy bucket list. I would love to see you post a picture of it on our Facebook page. And I just hope that it helps you to accomplish everything you want to accomplish with your business and things you don't even know you're going to accomplish yet. So as always, I love you guys, and I hope you have a great week. New catalog, and you are ready to go. Make your bucket list and party on, peeps.